probably heard online about the Crash Team Racing remaster, but does it match up to the other races like Mario Kart or Team Sonic Racing? Well, today we find out in my review of Beanox's remaster, Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Crash Team Racing was originally released in 1999 as Sony's answer to the kart racing genre. This was a little different to other similar games though, as it had an adventure mode, giving us a story to play through. Granted, the story wasn't massively fleshed out, but it was something and I really enjoyed it. Now we get to play through the same game again with this gorgeous remaster. And when I say gorgeous, I mean it. This game looks amazing. They've done the same thing with the original games and completely rebuilt it from the ground up. They've managed to capture the same life and character this world has and added more to it, and 10-year-old me is just in love with it. As if completely recreating the game wasn't enough for us, they've also added a whole bunch of extra content from the other games. Firstly, in the adventure mode, they've added the option to play the game on different difficulties, which is something the original game didn't have. They've also added a long list of characters as well as a load of tracks from the other Crash games. On top of that, they've added things like character skins, different karts, new paint jobs and a load of stickers to upgrade your kart, giving you loads of personalisation options. The movement and physics have all been upgraded too, and it shows. It feels really responsive, and when you get to full speed it actually feels fast. Something I really like about this game is the fact that it is seriously challenging. I consider myself a bit of a Crash veteran, so I slammed my game on hard immediately. That was a huge mistake. I got completely toasted straight away. Even now, after completing it, I'm still having a tough time with the hard mode. This is something I was really hoping for with this game, as it gives me the opportunity to not only improve, but also measure my improvement, which feels really rewarding. So, what do you do when you've put in the hours and practiced every corner until you're a drift boosting master? Well, you take the skills online. Now you can play various different game modes against other players across the world to really test your mettle. Be warned though, the game's only been out a few days, but the skill online is already insane. Now, obviously I'm a huge fan of this game, but it saddens me to say that it isn't all perfect. Most of the items and characters are unlocked in the pit stop, which is the in-game store. Now, I already have some issues with this, as it feels similar to the pay-to-win system that pretty much every gamer hates. However, so far I haven't seen one mention of spending real-world money at all, and the in-game currency is easy enough to collect, so it isn't all bad. I've been waiting for this game since it was announced, and honestly it does not disappoint. It really captures the life and character of the world and just improves on it. Absolute 10 out of 10.